Okay, welcome back again to the under 10 seconds tiny campaign. We did part 1 of this a few weeks ago and you guys really enjoyed this one. So we are bringing it back with a part number 2. We can load into map number 1. You will directly see what this is about. It's basically taking all of these under 10 seconds maps built by Everius. Those are some of the most famous played maps. I think most of these have over 10,000, 20,000 players or something. And making them tiny, you know? Every single length is 50%. Every single block basically is scaled to 50% of their normal size. And I would say, without any further ado, we put on the meta window, we put on the number of players here, and we start the timer. And let us begin. Let's go for all author times on this one. Turned out last time to actually be pretty difficult on some of the maps. So let's see, map number 1, small no sight in the beginning, and that's a one shot. Okay, that was good. I will also watch the world records, I think, as well on each map. Okay, one shot I was not expecting. I was gonna say, like, some of these maps get really difficult at times. Yeah, you want a really nice no sight there, and then a dirt turn here. This is so dumb already. Okay, let's see, map number 2 here. Tech. Tech is the most fun thing, or at least these roadblocks. And then fly into the finish. Yeah, I expect this one to be hard, most likely, because usually with maps like this, these kinda just straight jumps or something, something weird with Reactor is usually the hardest. How would I gain 3/10 on this? What? Do you actually need to flip this? Like this or something? Ooh, if I full speed that could work. Maybe. I could also just PB with releasing, of course, right now. If I do one small release step here and then full speed into finish, that's gonna be a lot faster. That's 271st right now. It was not the perfect release step. Let's see, is this maybe better or am I gonna hit the roof? No, I'm still fine. Is it possible with that? 1500's missing. Maybe you can just do like a small nosedive on the ramp because the ramp is so small now. Maybe you can force a nosedive somehow. Yeah, I'm getting a nosedive here. Wait, that's gonna work. Wait, how am I missing 600s? What? It was PF. What? How am I missing so much time? How is that even possible? Like, physically. What? Okay. I'm also only 150th. Is there something like this? Where you can then zoop into the finish? Oh god. Every time there's a reactor on a map, it becomes difficult. Ooh, yeah, something like this I was thinking. But I'm not really getting faster, right? I can't get a reactor down zoop either, I think. So that is not gonna work. I think what you could do on this normal version is like zoop on the bottom of that pyramid or something. But that was a different version, of course. The map was a lot bigger then. And you were jumping a lot faster. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, let's take a look at the world record, because it's actually pretty close to the author time. Let's see. Okay, he just pressed forward better. I guess. Thanks. What? Okay, he does get this nosedive that I was talking about wanting. But yeah, it's just press forward, but better. Yeah, and see how my nose is going up there? You want to avoid that somehow, and that is, I guess, only possible since the ramp is so much smaller now. You actually have time to get that nosedive. On the normal ramp, I don't think you would have enough time for that. Small PB? Minus 17,000s there. Still missing 400s. Getting closer though. If this finishes, is another small PB maybe. 9,000s. Well, we're improving. 300s away now. We are getting there. But yeah, the world record had an insane nosedive though. Small improvement maybe? If I don't hit the finish? No, 4,000 store. Oh, this is it. Here we go. Okay, right timing for once, and into the finish we go. Top 24. Yeah, it's such a precise timing of the right-left. Like at the very end of the ramp, you want to turn left only. At the very, very end, when your like back wheels are touching it only. Alright, but that is map number 2 done. Going next, map number 3. Oh, we have another reactor, but this time wall ride. Oh boy. And finish. Didn't miss. I was scared I was gonna miss that massive ring finish here. It looks so much bigger on this version. Oh, I'm missing by 300s again. Let's go. Classic. I feel like they're cutting this. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that there is a cut on this map. How do you do a 4.1? How do you even do a cut here? Like, how do you even find the time to set that up? Oh my god. Okay, I need to go lower at the exit of this wall. And then we should be good, I think. Oh my god, it goes so high. Can't drive. Save finish looks faster. I could actually try on this version. It's so hard to make the turn. Would be interesting if the save finish was faster. It's 100th slower, apparently. But I was ahead. But I also didn't have the exit really good. 200 slower. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But really interesting here. Okay. Drop down like that. Ah, close. Close one. This should be it. Surely. How can I not make this? Like, yeah, I can't manage to pull myself down here. Can only pull myself up. Alive. Very bad trade, clearly. Oh, goddammit. Okay, I need to time this perfectly. This should be it. If I didn't miss! Oh my god. Okay, I understand now. You wanna brake, release, go down early, and then improve by 2000s. I didn't even gain a position. There's 500 players on this map, and I equaled the same position. How do I manage this? God damn it. Missing for content. I don't know about that one. You can maybe heat there if you go low on the wall right exit. That would be interesting if that's possible. 700 slower. It's so hard to make this turn now because the block is obviously so much smaller. It makes it so much harder actually. Like surprisingly harder. And it's also very hard to time. Okay. Let's brake again. Ah, dude, the turn just doesn't work. Oh my god. I'm only 230th right now on the map. Like, the turn is just impossible to do. Every time I get it good, it's really bad. Oh, there you go. Finally, minus 210. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, there you go. Yeah, super low does not work because you don't get the exit. You have to go a little bit higher, like here. Here you need to go a little bit higher because otherwise you're not getting down, you know? Like your turning doesn't do anything. You need to go a little bit higher here. If you're too low, you never make the turn. You can only go to the safe finish then. Well, let's go. We got this one. Ah, yeah. Let's take a look at the... Let's maybe take a look at the 0.7s first. Yeah, these are normal. They are bouncing off the edge, as I said, the wall weight edge there. Otherwise, they would not get around the turn. But now, let's take a look. Top two. Yeah, I mean, they just drive into the reactor and somehow they fly. I guess, yeah, you wouldn't be able to do this overwall here that they're doing in the start, normally. But because the block is now 50% smaller than normal, it actually works. You can actually overwall that. Yeah, on normal reactor blocks, that's not possible. Alright, let's go to map number 4 now. Cruise control ice. Oh my god, wait, there's a pipe? Okay, that's gonna be weird. That is looking fun though. This is the smallest pipe I've ever seen. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Holy shit. Don't clip that out of context. But yeah, going up here, ice slide, and finish. All the time. Let's go. 0.89. Nice. It's average. Yeah. Can't tell yourself that. Okay, 0.55. Let's take a look at the world record on this one as well. Pretty fun map. Yeah, it's a clip on the edge. And then really good ice set as well. Indeed, what's she said? 07. Ooh, this booster here is very strong. This is a tech map where we are just slightly over jumping the first jump. Surprisingly, a lot of these maps actually work when you make them this small. Hey man, this map is so much fun. Why is the other time so easy? God damn it. Yeah, this is the world record. I'm driving one more run. Dude, this is way too easy. What? Okay, that's clean. And then we land here and we crash again. Oh my god. Okay, we land here clean. That was good. Zack, top 26. That feels a lot better. Now I can move on to the next one. I did not feel nice with my run before. Let's go. That was a decent time. Okay, next map. Oh my god, more ice. Oh, ice slide. And then finish. Okay, that's a very, very short ice slide. Very simple. Okay. It's maybe good if we get some of these earlier maps here quicker, because there might be some difficult maps later on. 400s miss, of course, classic. You don't have enough time to, like, get off the ice slide really here. That made it a lot harder, but the world records definitely managed to do. Yeah, here. Goes more outside there and just... you just keep the ice slide. Just fuck the booster, I guess. Just to keep ice sliding. You don't even need the booster on this version, of course. You already have enough speed to make the jump either way. Yeah, on the normal version, you definitely would want to get the booster, I think. That's interesting. Alright, next map. Oh my god. Plastic transitioner. And there's a hole. Wait, no, there isn't a hole. Wait, I thought I saw a hole. What did I see? That's... This is it. Everios, your plastic block is broken. There's a hole. He forgot one texture. I was like, what does this mean? Why is there a hole there? That doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be there. Okay, can you just go over the edge here? Maybe. This is a bit harder here. The gear is also not super easy. Well, really cool how he made... I think he made most of these blocks on his own, most likely. These maps are actually also built by the original mapper, by the way. These are actually built by Everios himself, who also built these maps in the first place. That's pretty cool as well. And finished. Point 39, we got it by 100. Let's go. That was not an easy all the time, but we got it in the first, like, really clean landing there. Does he go? Yeah, he does go wide. That's what I thought would be faster, I just couldn't do it earlier. So yeah, lands a bit further left and then just... Was it actually nose side? This keeps a lot more speed there. Doesn't have any problems with the gear. Yeah, it's nose side, actually. That's why he doesn't have problems with the gear, I guess. Okay, let's go to the next. That was map 7, I think. Now to map 8. Okay, this is actual driving here. The downhills feel so weird keeping grip on them. They're so tiny. That's okay. I lost a little bit of speed there. 0.12 missing. I think we want to get maybe a bit more booster. And then keep more speed. Exactly. There you go. Minus 8,000s. Got it. Easy one. Yeah, I think you want to just get early on that one, then this one as well. And here... just smoother down the hill. I was losing a lot of time there. But yeah, it's just a very smooth line. I was always getting a little bit of airtime here, I think. If you compare. See that small drift I'm getting? Loses a lot of speed. Okay. That was a quick one. Oh, wait. I don't remember this map. It's Micro Machines. But it doesn't really feel different. Like, if you see the map like this, it just feels normal. I think it's also because the original map was 2 blocks wide on in the turns here, besides the start. That's why it feels so normal. Okay, 0.77. We need a decent time here, it looks like. Need to go a bit earlier to the right, I think. Okay. Wait, do you guys know what car we are actually looking at? Like, it's a bit transparent, the car, the wrong car. Oh, we got it by 300s as well. Let's go. Very easy to tell, right? Okay. Wait, can I look at this run? Oh, we can actually look at it. Here we go. Okay, this is my... Wait. This is my run against the world record. Yeah, the world record got the turn a little bit tighter, I think. I see the world record then. Yeah, it goes super inside. And then just... Oh, clean. Nice one. Okay. Next, 35. Here we go. Okay. Somehow managed to dodge all of that. Missing 3/10 on that. That seems doable. Wait! I recognize this map from a random map survival run with Snowcar. I played this map with Snowcar, and I remember You could fit through this gap with snowcar. You cannot fit through this gap anymore. This gap here was doable with the snowcar. Obviously, it was twice as big, the gap, and also the car was smaller. Oh my god. Yeah, you're nowhere close to that anymore. I don't know if they changed the poles either. Maybe this is a bigger pole as well. It feels big. I don't know. Bigger than it should be. Oh my god, I missed it by 2,000s? Really? Okay, that's fine. We can get a next one. The start is really difficult to get around here. Oh, but we got it. There you go. PB, that's top 51. Very nice. I assume the world record just has a slightly better drift. I was a little bit too outside there, or like too late rather. Yeah, that was better. And finish. Nice one. Alright, that's the first 10 maps done. Let's see the next here. Alright, of course 25 maps in this campaign, as always. Janky finish there. He forgot to make the finish smaller in the y-axis. Okay, I'm missing 1/10. That should be doable. If I don't miss the finish, that is. His start actually has a nice gear there. Oh. I'm so much faster than I should be. Of course, all of these maps are under 10 seconds. Usually they're around like 8 to 9 seconds long, I would say. It's kind of interesting to compare the times on these. Obviously, they're gonna be faster on these versions. But not by that much, surprisingly. Okay, got top 70. Yeah, this was a rather easy author time here. Yeah, the world record goes super tight there. Gets the gear super early then as well. And barely finishing on the side. The higher finish actually makes it easier. Because otherwise, if the finish was not higher, I think the world record would have crashed. Okay. Tech, here we go. Tech just feels so weird. Just 2 normal turns. And I also crashed the finish once, but that's fine. Yo, Tomidors! Coming in with 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. This time, didn't miss the finish, but still missing 700s. Thank you very much. There's a small PB here. Ah, that's enough. Minus 900s, let's go. Very easy one here. Yeah, you wanna drift a little bit earlier and then just keep way more speed for that. Wait, I do one improvement. One improvement on this map. Suck. I just knew I lost so much speed on that exit there. It was bothering me. It was bothering me how much speed I lost. Okay, next. What is this? Oh my god, it's this map. Nah, it's this map. But now in small. Oh, that was almost good. Holy. Okay. So we bounce off there and then somehow we want to bounce off here either to the top finishes or somewhere on the side. Wait, Lars got a sub? Yeah, Agaris Lars got a sub. Nice. Oh, could that work? No, it's so close. Sub 3 seconds on this is kind of crazy, no? It's such a short map. But it's one of the hardest author times, I would say, for the normal map. Hopefully it's not the hardest in this one, and it indeed isn't. Let's go, we got it clean, actually. Look at this bounce, beautiful. Well, it only took 3 seconds. But we get it, nice. Alright, let's take a look at the world record. Does it do the same finish? No, of course not. What is that bounce? It's triple bounce, actually, on all 3 boards. I assume the other records are the same, just a bit slower. Yeah, okay, it's slightly different finish there. Oh, a few others actually land somewhere else. I think this one is different, yeah. These ones, okay, there are literally so many different finish lines here, look at this. They all bounce somewhere else, but it works. Okay, then, map number 39 overall. Let's see, what does this one? It's just precision. It's just a precision map, but wait. Is this now faster in the water? Because I don't know if I can gain that much time on the normal driving. I mean, I can try. Let's drive a little bit tighter here. This block is smaller than it should be, which makes it a little bit weird. Also, you might be wondering why am I not playing camera 1. I can show you why. This is why. Wait. I actually didn't crash. What? How did I manage to not crash there? Only 200s behind my PB. What? Wait, I can drive like this. Wait, it's kind of funny. Okay, I will do one more attempt at this. I don't need to see my car. Oh, wait, I think I was actually goated there. Wait, one more. Ah, okay, whatever. Okay, let's do Cam 3. I can do this Cam 3 as well. Makes it a little bit easier to know where the weirds are. Ah, there you go. Point 34. We got it. Basically blindfolded driving. Close. Wait, Carl Jr. played this? Why? What? Yeah, this is maybe not the best camera. Wait. Let's do camera 2 maybe. Oh, camera 2 actually works perfect for this. Oh my god. Almost perfect. I would love like alternate camera 2. Where Carl Jr. getting dethroned by Zaro though. With slightly more insight on these turns. I messed up the ending, I think, in my run. Otherwise, like, the start of it was pretty good. Here we can see. Yeah, I was way too outside there. Okay, let's go to the next one. Bingo? Or maybe from bingo. Could be. Go for top 2 time. That's pretty strong. Oh, I assume this is backwards. Oh my god, you're so fast on this. Okay, I think this is actually what you do though. I don't think there are any shenanigans. I think you actually just want to drive good backwards side. That felt like I bounced forwards there. That was super weird. Okay, but this works. We go over the reactor and finish. 6.9 author time secured. Another one on the board. Wait, I wanted to see the world record, of course. 0.74. What do they do? Just clean line? Do they do the bounce on the inside? Not really bounce. And then you have to release at the end here. Like, that's the weirdest part about this one. You have to release right here. You can't see it in the dashboard, but you can see it in the driving. Okay, map number 41. I think that's the 16th map so far. So basically 10 more maps to go here. I should have probably put in a counter. Next time I will add a counter for all the author times that we've gotten. So it's a bit easier to track how far we are through the campaign. 10 maps left. Let's see. Go over 6.9 there. Can you keep grip here in the start? Is that even worth it? Probably not. I don't think that's worth it. How do you do backwards cam? You have a setting for that. It's not natively bound to anything, I think. I clipped the exact same way again. Oh my god. Like, natively it's not bound to anything, but you can bind it in the settings if you can find it. I think it's... Is it called free cam still, or is it called backwards camera now, actually? But anyways, we got the auto time. Fairly easy here. Do they do some tricks? They're doing something. They went a little bit left to right. And then air brake here to keep a bit more grip and actually get more speed that way. Also small nose dive there. And they have a lot more speed, otherwise they wouldn't be this far ahead. And then actually staying on the same side here at the end. Interesting. Slightly less distance for that. Okay, next map. What do we have? Ooh, icy dirt flick. Oh my god. Okay. Very inside here into the web. Oh my god. And finish. That's pretty fun, honestly. I like this. I know that there were some cuts here with like going over wall, but maybe not on this version. We'll see. Can you wallbang these as well? Maybe, actually. Okay. Oh, that's enough. AT secured. I think I want to improve this one more time. Because I went like fully over the snow, I think. Oh, but it's not that easy to not slide out on these. Yeah, it's probably the hardest part. There you go. Minus 310. That feels a little bit better. Point 74. But what are the world records doing? How do you improve this by 710? Okay, yeah, very inside there. They do go a little bit over the snow and just super inside ending. Okay, let's look at this properly in camera 1 as well. Yeah, you can just see how wide my PB is going. It's so hard to get around in the start. And you see the big difference there. Like, just slightly later on the grip. And they're so far ahead. Well, fun map though. Map number 43. Is it more tech? Oh yeah, it is. Oh my god. No. Okay, it's very good if you know how to neo-slide on a map like this, I will say. Because otherwise these turns might be a little bit tricky. Oh, you don't have any space for this turn. Oh, that might already be auto time. Yes. Okay, I will improve that one more time because for some reason the normal driving auto times are a little bit easier this time in the campaign. Point 14. I actually still PB'd. Double point 14 there. But the ending definitely wasn't optimal. Okay, wait, give me 2 seconds here. Okay, that's a PB. Top 15. Okay, that's a lot better. That is a lot better. That's what I'm talking about. I was just thinking maybe we can do one more, but nah. Alright, let's take a look at this heat. Point 88. Super inside slide here. And then also this one. It's just clean. It's actually just a clean run. He gets the first one so good. And then this one as well. Maximum exit speed. That's really nice. Well, let's go next. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's the big, it's the big start arch again. Looks so strange. And the finish. Okay, this one looks fun as well. Ooh, okay, a little bit higher than that on the jump. Yeah, you want just a good nose side, and there you go. Minus 30, 500s, and a top 13 as well. That was really good. Alright, very nice. Let's take a look at these. Okay, into the finish, very nice. You're a good person to ask this. Do you have more respect for Trackmania pros or Rocket League pros? I don't think I'm a good person to ask this, because obviously Trackmania pros. Since they are playing the right game. I don't know, Rocket League pros change like constantly, I feel like, but Trackmania pros have been at the top for like years and years and years. I think that's more impressive. And we'll see how it goes now with EWC and all of the other things as well. If new people come in or not. Or if the old guard still stays on top, we'll see. Also, how did I miss this by 2000s? What? Okay, it's a very simple water bounce map here. You want low jumps, I think. Okay, still 100th behind. Can you do like some water trick here? I don't know. I don't know. Rocket League meta changes so much because people discover new stuff. Yeah, I feel like as well, like the game is completely different to what it was like 3 years ago or 5 years ago, which is really cool. But doesn't help the pros necessarily. And there we go. Minus 9,000s. We got it. Top 100. I'm only like 400s away from the vertical, 500s away. But yeah, they do a trick. Do a small water trick here in the start, again, landing a little bit earlier that way with the sideways. And then also they can speed set there as well for a tiny bit of gain. Okay, final 5 maps. Here we go. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, that's an interesting start. Feels very similar to that one campaign map, I think. If you remember, it's been a few years. These maps are, of course, a little bit older as well, these under 10 seconds maps. So maybe it was inspired from that one. This is only the second part of the under 10 second maps. I think we are now at like part 30 already or something. Also at TMJ Identity. Yeah, there was a TMJ Identity as well. With this idea, with the penalty. Okay, closer, 800s. Ooh, okay. Can do this. That's pretty fun. I think I wanna... I don't know. Do I wanna go like this to get more into the dirt? Definitely wanna go a bit right so I stay longer on the dirt here. It's not that easy. I could also go like this in theory. But no, that's too slow. We need to stay on the dirt at the start. For sure. Yeah, this is also not good enough. Oh, that's it, okay. Yeah, this is one of the harder overtimes here, I think. Again. Need a exact right angle for the first turn. And then stay with the dirt line on the second part. Yeah, it's this here, I think. And then surviving. Okay. A little bit earlier than that. I need to be left of my PB, otherwise I can pack my bags already. Small PB? 300s faster, not enough. Okay, 95th right now. This is yeah, definitely not the easiest map here, I would say. Still easier than the Reactor press forward map at the start. Surely. I will see about that. The normal version of this would definitely do outside dirt, I think, but I don't think we can do that in this version necessarily. I'm not so sure. Oh, that was so close. That could have maybe been it. Yeah, I can definitely improve the endings. Getting that smooth, the entry, is not easy. Oh, this could also work. No. I had moving parts in the map, so Rocket League with a ball would be my nemesis. I did play Rocket League quite a bit. Like, I have like 2,000 hours in it. I peaked at like Grand Champion 2, but I haven't played it in ages now. Like, at this point I would be like maybe Champion 2 or something. Maybe Champ 1, I don't know. I haven't played in ages. Ooh, this looks good. Yes, point 13. That's a good improvement. That was a really nice dirt entry, especially. Right here. And only 1/10 away from the world record with this as well. And only like 500 away from top 5. This was a really close map. Let's take a look. What are they doing? Wait, did he just go straight? Wait, he's doing no slide. What? You can just no slide it? And that's fast? Ain't no way. What did I do? Does anybody do the same as me? Okay, the others are doing the same line as me here. But you can't just no-slide it. Wait, I need to try that one time. Wait, let me get rid of the ghosts. So they were just doing this. Huh. Yeah, it's just as fast. Oh my god. Yeah, easy PB. Top 15. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a nice line. That's a lot easier on this map. I don't know why I didn't think of no sliding there. Okay. Ooh, wait. I remember this map. You can either go from this side or you can go through the tent on the edge. I think that might be faster, right? Looks to me like it would be faster, at least. Oh, but hitting that is not going to be easy. But especially on the small map, where you can easily make that jump, I think it's gonna be worth it. Did I say I only played Rocket League a bit and then said 2,000 hours? To be fair, I played it like over many years, 2,000 hours. Never like, obviously not in 1 year or 2. It was like over a span of 5-6 years. Played it a lot with friends in that time. This one had a cut? Yeah, I remember something of a cut on this map here, but it wasn't this. I'm missing 1500s with that run? Really? I don't think it's going over the grass either. Is it keeping grip or is it just jumping? Let me try just jumping. Like, these ramps are maybe not big enough for the jump to lose you time. Well, that worked. Top 11. Easy. Okay, there you go. I just jumped and then hit the last jump perfectly here. Like, dropping down and then good speed. You can maybe plastic bounce that even. Let's take a look at the world record. And let's see how they do it. Yeah, just jump, drop down there. And they also get less penalty this way. Because they're nosediving here. So they get less penalty on this small little bit of penalty grass. Then also, really fast finish. Nice stuff. Okay. Oh no, it's this map. Oh, I recognize this map. Starting off immediately with a reactor zoop. And... is that finish real? There's only 92 finishes as well. Ooh. That might be difficult. Yeah, the jump is the normal height now. But normally, on the normal map, you would have a bit more speed. Wait. Yeah, the other side he gave reactor boost or what? Huh? That's not normal. What is this? Why only one side? Heck. What is this? That works. Okay, 0.54. That's actually top 14 on the map. Yeah, easy. This is like PF. Okay. Is this normal? No. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, okay, 6.42 I guess is normal. No? Is anybody in the top 5 driving this normal? Yes, Alanois has the world record with driving in normal. He also wallbangs. Let's take a look at this world record. What do they do? Oh, this is so stupid. How is that faster? What? That's crazy. 0.51. Yeah, this is with the backside thread. Holy, he got it so good as well. I'm surprised that this is 5.5 seconds. How is this faster? Doesn't feel like it would be faster. But, clearly is, 4/10. Okay, only 2 maps left with that. I feel like I'm gonna be a bit too fast here. Oh my god, that's plastic bounces. Okay. That can only go well. Oh god. Thanks, lamp. Wait, that is not a good AT. What? I only missed it by 1/10. But I think it's not a good AT. Maybe I got lucky in that attempt, because this is not fast enough. This is missing a second. Maybe I got lucky. Because... Oh! Okay, do you need to bounce off the lamp, you think? Do you always fly into that direction? PB! Not PB. 6 sensor. Zack. 6.1 improvement. Minus 1.5 seconds. There you go. 4.4. What is the 4.4? Like, that sounds stupid. Yeah, I mean, they just fly. Like, I don't know. They go into the wallway and they are in the finish. Like, it's that easy. They just go in and the map is done. I don't know. That looks fairly good. Okay, and the final map for today. Here we go. Map number 50 overall. And it looks like it is a tech map with a decent AT, actually. Oh, there's wall wait as well. And then finish. Can I still make this? Yes. Double slow-mo. Okay. I'm surprised I'm not last place with that. Oh. Okay, that wall wait is not easy, it looks like. And this drift is also not the easiest thing in the world. Oh yeah, that wall-wide exit is really not easy. Okay, this is the problem of the map, I guess. What if I fully steer to the left? Not enough. Yeah, this campaign went a lot quicker, but that's also because the normal maps weren't really that hunted, I feel like. Okay. That's a little bit faster. Yo, happy birthday, Flexiline. And thank you so much for the tier 3 and congrats. And also congrats to us for finishing the campaign. Let's go. GG. Actually a top 9 there. It's such a good wall ride. Oh my god. Let's go. Huge. GG. Author time in the last attempt here. Only 900s away from world record actually. I lost it in the first drift, to be expected. But yeah, this is what you wanted to do. You wanted to enter this unsmooth actually. Like look at this. Unsmooth. And then the wall weight doesn't send you, like, bouncing to the right. That's the trick. So, yeah, you just go like this. Nice drift, and then unsmooth. And it doesn't bounce your way. Nice, alright, there you go. That is the entire campaign completed in 40 minutes. And these are our records, all author time secured on this one. Definitely a lot of fun. Would like to do more of these as well. As you can see, there is a part 3 of this already. So maybe we'll play that one as well at some point. We'll see. But yeah, it takes a lot of effort to build these. Because I think you need to rebuild them block for block, I think. So this is a lot of work from Everius building all of these. And well, if we take a look at the normal under 10 seconds campaigns, we are up to part 36 at this point. He has some work ahead of himself. Oh my god. Oh, there's wood ones of these as well. How many has he made himself? There's desert, underwater. I didn't know that there were this many. Oh my god. Puzzle? Ain't no way. Well, that's pretty fun. Anyways. But yeah. Maybe there's some interesting stuff here. There's a tilted one as well. That could be fun. Who knows? But, well, maybe not so fun if there's only 5 maps. But, yeah. Let me know if you would like to see more of this at some point. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. And see you next time again. Bye-bye.